So the team's been in existence for 3.5 years. They were called the Road Warriors at that time, and then they changed the name to the Frontier Grays. They didn't want to have a league with 13 teams because there's 2 divisions, so there'd be one with 7 and one with 6. So they created this team and put them in the East Division so that there would be an even 7 and 7. It's just a really hard job of finding guys that will come and play on a road team. I called probably 500 players in the offseason to find 32 that would show up to spring training and want to be there.
I got drafted out of college by the New York Yankees, and I played 4.5 years for them. I made it up to AA. And then after I got released by them, I took a year off. I didn't find a right situation or a team to come play for. So I took the year off, and then Vinny gave me the call. So this is my first year playing independent ball. My path now is to play here, put up good numbers, and then get picked up by another affiliated team, and then work my way up and reach the big leagues.
The guys that really want it will show, and the writing's on the wall for the rest of them. They'll show that they can't handle this lifestyle. It's a daily grind for these guys, in and out, not only just being able to go there and perform each day, but with this travel team, being able to go out there and keep their bodies loose, and it can eat you alive.
Road teams normally wear the gray uniforms, so that's how they came up with the name the Grays, and that's us, the road team.
It's definitely tough, especially riding the bus for hours on hours.
Well, like today, it's a getaway day, so we get kicked out of our rooms around 11, 11:30. We get getaway rooms, 10 guys in a room just hanging out till we have to leave. We're here all day. We have batting practice, we play catch, and then we have a 3-hour game. We get a gas station stop, and then we have a 5-hour drive. It's a nice long bus ride, and I pitch tomorrow. I slept in this seat, and I just couldn't get comfortable, and I had to miss start. One of the other teams had a doctor who was able to adjust me.
It adds up quick.
Baseball's a massive momentum sport. When you got a home crowd behind you, and obviously the big thing in baseball is you get to bat second when you're the home team, so you always have that advantage. You can come home with the win, sort of thing. When you have a couple of good innings and the crowd gets behind you, sort of helps you, get through the game quicker than being on the road. You sort of, have a good inning or two, and it's sort of like it didn't even happen sometimes. That's probably the biggest challenge, I think, is not having that general support.
You don't have that home stadium that you know every square inch about. Ground balls might be slow on the infield and fast in the outfield, or you might have a spot in the field that gives bad hops. So you become very familiar when you're a home team because you're playing half your games there.
You never really get that walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth or bottom of an extra inning game, so that's a little bit different.
Everybody thought we were going to be the typical road team that they've been putting together, and they did not expect us to do it all what we're doing. And, we're surprising everybody.
It's $600 a month. I think that's the pretty much the norm for all our guys. I think the most, I would say 800. I don't handle the salary, but I know that's pretty much the whole gist of it. And I'm glad I don't have to deal with that. They're getting paid peanuts. Their main goal is to get to the big leagues. Not just get an affiliated ball, get their foot in the door, but get to the big leagues. They're hungry.
Don't just talk about it, be about it. Hungry for the money as soon as I see a dollar. Money green in my collar, I'm fresh like that. Yeah, right.
If you're content wearing that Grays uniform the whole season, I go, the door's right there. You might as well leave now. This is a stepping stone. We got peanut butter and jelly for the spread after batting practice. If you don't like it, play better. You want better food after BP? Get to the minor leagues. And hey, even there, low A, high A, same stuff. You gotta get to double A to get the good spread.
We have to beat the teams we're supposed to beat if you guys want to get to the playoffs. I just want you guys to understand that. You guys are not out of the playoffs. You are in the playoff hunt. I got guys trying to get guys off this team to go to different teams to help them get to the playoffs. Why don't we get to the fucking playoffs?
It's everything to me. That's all I ever wanted to do, playing baseball. Just gotta keep grinding and focused on while I'm here doing what I want to do.
It is what it is, I suppose.
It's really not as bad as I thought it'd be. You get to go places you probably never would before. We got a great group of guys, probably the best core group, and everybody get along together out of any team I've ever been on. Helps out a lot.
You get the chance and to live your dream, and we're just out here having fun, and we're still playing a kid's game, getting paid for it. So, I mean, it's hard to beat that.